All right, looking over there. All right, we're live. Ian, say hello.
What's going on?
All right, Ian shoving food in his mouth. What do you got? Brisket?
Yep.
He's got brisket from Tallulah's because you know where we are?
Chef's Collaborative Barbecue. What's
That's
up with
right.
that?
We are at the Chef's Collaborative Barbecue. There are so many folks here that have donated their time and their food and their energy. I'm going to go around the entire space here at Shartner's Farm. First of all, thank you to the Shartners very much for letting us have this gorgeous property for the evening, for the barbecue. Thank you to Ian and MS Walker and Mad River Distillers. Is that you?
Hot butter rum.
Hot butter rum.
Look at that. Look at that. Get after it. Get after it. There you go.
That is
Don't
some
let
good
Brenda
brisket.
find out.
That's some very good brisket.
Tasty
Brenda's
stuff.
over there doing the raffle. I'll get to her in a second when we go through the raffle. But I'm going to turn this thing around and go through the entire space. So there's a lot to watch. Please don't tune out after a minute like most people do with live videos. Stick around, see everyone here, and say thank you. And then solicit all these businesses.
Absolutely.
Go to every single one of them and say thank you for doing this barbecue for the Chef's Collaborative, raising money for Chef's Collaborative, and just having some fun and some
the
great
Rhode Island
food.
food community.
The Rhode Island food community.
Absolutely.
It's just fantastic.
We wouldn't be
Thank
here
you,
without
Ian.
them.
Thank you for doing this opening with me, Ian. And let's start with stock. No? Jan, I don't know where Jan is.
There's Jan.
There's Jan. Oh, good. Jan's sister did not want to be on, but there's Jan. Thank you to Stock. Thank you to Stock for a raffle item and also for doing all the gift bags for our great... Jan, could you tell us quickly who are in there so we make sure we get a good shout-out to all the great folks you have in these gift bags?
Oh, yeah, sure. We've got Nordic Wear, Chef's Collab, obviously.
Oh, sorry.
Open Out, Aura Chocolate, and I'm blanking on what the last thing is. One more thing.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you to all those sponsors and to Jan for doing this for us.
Etching from L&A Lasers in Chester.
Oh, yes, fantastic spot. Yes. If you go up to Stock and you want a knife, she can get your knives etched for you with lasers. They're beautiful. Yeah, Dan Gold does that. Great guys. All right, so now here we go around the room. I'm going to go over here. Around the room, I say. We're outside. There's Liz from Nick's on Broadway running the whole show, taking care of things, checking people in. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yacht Club Soda is over here. The guys from Yacht Club are here. There's John Gambato and Brad, giving folks something non-alcoholic to drink. There is the seasonal release Mercy Brown, Vampire's Blood Orange Mango Soda. So, John's. I won't show. He's drinking a Mercy Brown, but it's not a Yacht Club Mercy Brown. It's the revival version of Mercy Brown. But next up, in the non-alcoholic realm is Granny Squibbs, though you can mix the Granny Squibbs with lots of good liquor. We've got the whole line here. Oh, that's right. There's a cocktail over there with the Granny Squibb. We'll get to that in a second. But thank you very much for being here. So this raffle, as I mentioned earlier, my wife is running the raffle. And there's 29 prizes from all these great tables of vendors here. I can't even describe all the great products here. You can win tickets to events like mine or magnums of wine or chaperons, all sorts of great stuff. So going around the room here, New Rivers is up first.
Hey, how are you?
With their New England Raw Bar oysters from, of course, Walrus and Carpenters. Great oysters. Jamestown and Ninigret. Ninigret today, all right. And New Rivers makes some great sauces to go on them. We're going to keep going around. This is the beautiful display of Meats Over Fire by Newport Vineyard's Bricks Restaurant. Andy does this great job here. I'm going to get right down in here. So fire, beef ribs, beautiful beef ribs, and duck fat beignets. If you saw my photos on the Facebook page from their event back in August, similar to what they did there, a little different, but similar, and fantastic stuff. Next up, Nick's on Broadway, Nick's on Westminster with some pork and beans. Blackbird Farm Pork, my favorite, of course. There they are, making the pork and beans. It's Tom from Nick's on Westminster. If you haven't been yet, Nick's on Westminster is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 7 days a week. Are you 7 days? Yeah, 7 days. 7 days at 100 Westminster. Is there a big sign out front yet? I had someone ask me. All right, they're getting the sign. Stop asking about the sign. 100 Westminster. Chef Rojas slicing up some beautiful brisket. Tallulah's Taqueria. But they, how big is that cleaver? Look at him. Look at him go.
It can always be bigger.
This is a family affair here. Tallulah's Taqueria on Ive Street. Head over there.
Go to stock. You can always find a bigger cleaver.
That's right. All right. Let's cut in over here quickly and just show you the dish from Bricks. Andy did these, like I mentioned, the beef ribs with, honestly, one of the best onions I've ever had in my life. And it was pretty impressive for an onion. I mean, that was amazing. And the little duck fat beignet there. These are the guys here from Bricks. Thank you very much to all of you for doing that.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so now,
David.
excuse me, pardon me, coming through. As you can see, this is a very big, packed event. I'm going to show this again because it's really beautiful. Beautiful job. Beautiful job from Newport Vineyards. All right, well, let's go see who's here from our beverage vendors because there's some delicious, delicious beverages here. All right, we're going to go this way. First up, Westport Rivers Wine. Wine Brothers is the distributor in Rhode Island, and Westport Rivers is the wine. We got some sparkling rosé, the Farmer's Fizz in the cans, which is fantastic. I tried this the other day. Pick up a 4-pack at a store near you. Steve, you got anything you want to say?
Pick all of the wines.
Pick up all the way, yes, of course, yeah. But these are wonderful wines made right here in Westport, Massachusetts. Thank you. Next up, back to more Newport. As you saw the fire, that's the Newport Vineyard spot, but also Newport Vineyards has obviously vineyards, wine, and also taproot brewing. So there's what they've got pouring today. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, and they also have, yes, they have some reds over here. This Landau Noir is very good. I like it quite a bit. So you should check out the Landau Noir sometime at Newport Vineyards. All right. So we mentioned Granny Squibbers in a cocktail. Here it is. It's a cocktail made with local rhodium vodka and also some local cider from Barton's Orchards and citrus and bitters, of course. Ben from Origin Beverage is put this together. Thank you, Ben. And thank you to all the liquor and Granny Squibbs, as we already mentioned. And then Ian, as you already saw, has got the, there we go, hot buttered rum with Mad River whiskey. And Megan's repping the Mad River. So thank you very much for having that here. All right, the beer vendors. First up, Gray Sail. That's a big display. I got to back up a little bit. There we go. Now I got it all. Thank you to Gray Sail for having all this great beer here. Thank you. Revival's over here. We're going to go down the line of Revival. Susan's behind the bar. Hello, Susan. Oh, there's more on this side. I haven't even had that one yet. The Hip Hoop. What is? No, may I try a sip? All right. Because I need a beer to continue along this trip. Also, you'll see Revival. They got the Iron Pour coming up at the Steel Yard. And then Friday the 25th, I'll be there. I might even be in costume. I don't know. I don't normally wear a costume, but I might throw a costume on this time because it is a Stranger Things. Well, there's a costume every day with me, BJ, but BJ is, giving me some fun with the Narragansett beer here. Thank you. Is this the Hip Hoot? Hip Hoot. I'm drinking some Hip Hoot. Ooh, that's nice. All right. And yes, Narragansett. Not only do they have the beers, but they also have the 2 cocktails now. The Lemon Drop and the Sea Breeze. So thank you, Narragansett, for being here. Oh, next up is Proclamation. Proclamation with a... Wait. I haven't had that stout. Oh, yes, I did. I had that stout at the brewery. Yes, I was going to say, is there a stout I haven't had yet? No, I had that at the brewery a couple weeks ago. And then always loving the Bros Stout. And then the derivatives. Thank you to Proclamation. And then Foolproof is over here. I don't know if you can hear me. It might be getting a little loud. Xavier is DJing. But we got... Oh, you can stay in the video. It's okay. Foolproof beer. Friends from the Rhode Island Nursery Landscape Association don't want to be in the video, no. but you should solicit all our local landscapers and nurseries for locally grown trees, everything. Bushes, turf, everything, right?
And vegetables.
Everything. And vegetables now. That's right. You are growing vegetables and fruits now.
We always were.
That's right. Well, I think nursery and landscape,
Cheers.
But you're right. That's right. All right. So yeah, there you go.
All right.
All right. New Harvest Coffee. New Harvest, and. You're not doing any cocktails tonight, are you? Oh, these are the... Duh, I just looked at it. Yes, these are... I gotta say, I try not to be biased, but it's one of the best Irish coffees I've ever had. So there you go. And hopefully you'll be joining us at the winter market in December, too. Rick was looking into the cocktails outdoors. All right, this is Ellie's. If you can still hear me. Ellie's Bakery. Not just a bakery anymore. Ellie's is a full-fledged restaurant, a bistro, and it's delicious. So, all right, moving along. Moving along. DJ X, what you doing? Say hi, DJ X. And who's DJing right now? All right, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we're back out for the other half. First up on this side, the folks from Chez Pascal making chicken. Chicken and potatoes. Oh yeah, look at that smashed fingerlings. Yummy. Look at it's just a giant pile of smashed fingerlings. Smashed beautifully, thank you. All right. Say hi, Matt. All right, there we go. All right. Next up, the East End. Oh, yeah. Squash and greens. Look at that. That is beautiful. Thank you both for being here. Thank you for serving up the veggies. It's always a little meat heavy here at the barbecue. We got veg. But speaking of meat, we got more Blackbird Farm pork over here. From Sarto. The guys from Sarto cooking it up.
This is amazing.
Look, Ollie's, look at the multitasking there. He's on the phone. He's serving it up.
And it's amazing.
So head down to Sarto. All right, next. Next up. Metacom Kitchen. Metacom has made something really beautiful, as you would expect from Rick. These are beet pitas. And they're stuffed with lamb. Beet pitas with lamb. It's really delicious. And thank you for being here and doing this. And it's always a family affair at Metacom. Nice to see. Next up, Gracie's. Good group from Gracie's here. Varga's got a nice little grill going over there. I'm going to show that to you in a second. This is, speaking of Varga's, hello. Yes, hello, Danielle, but hello, Owen. How are you? That's little Varga. Is he eating the kielbasa? Not yet. It's all right. He'll get to it. Believe me, he'll get to it. The kielbasa is made with Blackbird Farm pork and Hopkins Farm lamb. All right, let's see what Varga's got going on here. Hello, Antonio. How are you?
Good, how are you?
It's a beautiful fire. That's a beautiful kielbasa. Get a little overhead on them. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, Andy from Newport Vineyards, I showed you earlier, Andy from Brick's Restaurant is doing the big fire pit over there, but he helped Matt with the grill hookup.
He helped make my decision. This thing is pretty sweet.
So, there's the kielbasa, the baked beans.
We got lamb belly beans. We got Don's lamb belly beans going on. We got some sauerkraut. Cabbages coming from Fort Towns. Some caraway there. Juniper Bay.
Fantastic. Beautiful. Nice job, guys. All right, moving around some more. Oh, all right. Who do we got up first over here? Oh, Bayberry Bear Hall is over on this side. Bayberry Bear Hall on their lakefront property here for Bayberry, and they've got a barbecue scallop. Get in there on that scallop. Beautiful. Look at the sear on that scallop. That's a beautiful scallop. Persimmon with something a little light, which I can't wait to try. Once I stop this live video, I'll try some fluke ceviche. Thank you very much for having the fluke here for us. Hello all. Keep moving. I'm almost done. All right, here we go. We're good. There's Eli with the fryer. That's right. Oh yeah. And he's fried up some corn fritters, Thai-style corn fritters. There's none in there, so we'll watch him take them out here. Here we go.
What is going on here? Like, I don't even understand.
Yeah, we're on it. We're on it. All right. Oh. Thank you very much, Eli, for being here. Eli's Kitchen. There's, okay, the Beehive Cafe, cooking up some veggies. Nice. Beautiful. I love these griddles. These griddles are nice. Yeah. These griddles are sweet. Thank you, Beehive. Thank you, Beehive Cafe, for being here. And then the last table, but not the least table by any means, the Newport Restaurant Group guys are here. Oh, there's nothing wrong with a piece of pork belly. Look at that. You got to taste test. You got to know if it's right? They made a cassoulet. Here, while it's open, let me get the cassoulet. It's gorgeous. And there's the final dish from the Newport Restaurant Group. Yeah, what was Kevin frying off? Squash? Squash bread, that's what it was, yeah. And that is the entire barbecue. Thank you again to the Shartners for letting us have their beautiful property for this event. Thank you to all the chefs and restaurants that I went around the room and talked about. We have some bands playing as well. The DJs I mentioned. I think I mentioned just about everyone. Kevin, you got anything you want to say? Casey, anything you want to... Look, Casey can cook. Look at... I know you haven't forgotten. I know. All right. Thank you all very much for watching.